Sam Schmidt could not believe it. A driver the caliber of James Hinchcliffe devastated. And that is what qualifying is all about for the Indy 500. You are either part of that 33 or you are not. And it was a shock to motorsport fans all around the world not to see the mayor of Hinchtown in last year's Indy 500.
While his teammate Ericsson is 11th. Serbia just put in a good lap. Harvey was good. So they've got good cars at this team. We'll see how it goes.
Serbia said that he did not have to touch a single control. No weight jacker, no roll bar adjustment. We'll get a good view of James Hinchcliffe in his hands here. So far through turn one, looks pretty good.
How many of your qualifying runs have
Oh! Hinchcliffe with a big one! Big one. Up on its side. He lost it at the apex of turn two. It went loose. And it went around, and this is bad news for tomorrow, unless they've got a spare car ready to go.
We have seen numerous big crashes this week, and now James Hinchcliffe is on that list.
It was tracking P.22, so the speed was not there. And that's been the trouble spot, corner, turn two. We've seen so many guys come close to the wall, and that thing just snapped around on him.
Track temp up to 121 degrees now as the AMR safety team tends to Hinchcliffe.
That went so fast and so violently.
And there's a crash when you're in race trim, running around at 220, 222, and then there's a crash in qualifying when you're up at the 228, 230 range, and that 10 miles an hour is a pretty exponential growth in kind of impact speed.
The Arrow Schmidt-Peterson sister car at Meyershank Racing of Jack Harvey. We saw a little wiggle from Jack, and that was quite the fright for him, but this was just plain violent. And there is James getting out of the car. So the delay was just clearing it for him to be able to get out. And that brings huge relief to all of us here at the Speedway.
Walking a little bit gingerly there, but that's a good sign. And go back and clear his head now. Everybody's got to clear their head and get another car ready for him to make a run.
That's Becky. That's James's fiance. And a little shaken, and understandably so.
And whether it's Sam Schmidt, Rick Peterson, James Hinchcliffe, Robert Wickens, everybody on this team have to be thinking to themselves, not again. We can't miss this race 2 years in a row.
It's been a roller coaster ride for Hinch here. He's been on the pole. He's gotten hurt. He's missed the race. And here it just snaps loose. He was up high on the track, way up off the white line there. And it just pancakes the wall on the outside. Just a dead flat hit, and it comes up on its side. It doesn't go over. We see it with these openings in the bottom of the tunnel, but it's right here. It just snaps. Boom. Flat pancake on the wall, and then it doesn't go over all the way because of that safety innovation with the holes in the floor. Look at this, Townsend. Watch it go.
Now he's just high, and he's adding steering because he's going to struggle to make the apex, and that's a violent hit.
That is very similar to Pato O'Ward's that he suffered earlier in the week on Thursday. It's also similar to